guys have a unique specialty. I'm adjusting the white balance. Bluer. Alright. Yeah, I know. It is.
Good. Is this new business opportunity? I guess. Is this just sort of careers and stuff that maybe the gospel?
This one specifically for financial services. So, within the business school, we have quite a wide range. So, something like business administration is pretty broad. So that's for somebody who, hey, I want to go into business. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I like the idea of business, which is, I mean, you could be able to, right? You can talk about things like hospitals, nonprofits and stuff like that. There's still a business element to it.
Yeah.
You can do something like marketing, which is then you focus there. Financial services or banking is a little bit more applied than traditional financial degree. Most of my students go into something with investing, banking, lending, something like that. Accounting, the same thing. I mean, it's focused on accounting and the financial statements, but at the same time, every business is different. For some people, that's certified public accountant, and then for a firm that works with a bunch of different other businesses. For some, that's going to be I'm working on a specific business in that accounting. So there's a lot of different ways you can do business. It's one of the
Something I've been thinking of, I guess. I'm not sure what I can find it. Business administration.
yeah, and that's a good way to again. It's like that's yes, and we also have a lot of programs which makes it nice. So you come in and you're like, yeah, exactly that. I'm not sure what business means to me, but I like the way we're looking at business and I say that there's still ways to get out and talk if you don't want to do something you don't but yeah, someone will come in business and they'll get that first accounting class and be like, hey, that's actually going to cost me. So that just really appeals to me in detail and I like that type of was appealing. You can switch right over to it. And accounting has probably the most structure. So I would say if you're really switching to accounting or anything, probably the first couple semesters after you start really getting into it. But things like financial services, banking, business administration, marketing, there's a lot of areas. So with the marketing, you can take a couple of classes, you can take a couple of marketing classes, so there's a lot of
Do you have a card or something I can shoot? I never got your name either.
oh, Todd.
Nice to meet you, Todd.
Devin, nice to meet you. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do
My ground. Yeah, right now I'm undecided. Just definitely I think there's just so many different things.
yeah, there's so many directions you can go. And there's so many hidden talent. I mean, and it's not easy. Especially that's something you can use. So if there's plenty of other ways to do it,
Definitely something to think about. Yeah, I mean, it's a great teacher. Thanks, Todd.
appreciate it. Next time, you take care, dude. Is there a marketing minor? So, what's so, it's really nice because
Howdy, welcome everyone to the 2019 University of Mary Majors Fair. My name is Phil Litton. I'm a junior here at the University of Mary in my media production concentration in the communication department, and I made a short video about the exercise science program here at the University of Mary. What is exercise science?
It's a great program that teaches you how to work with people and help them to desire to be the best physically fit person that they can be, and learning about who they are and how to help people get better.
My belief in this program really revolves around all of our hands-on opportunities that we provide for our students. It starts with just some very basic experiences as a freshman with professionals in the field in our Intro to Exercise Science and Kinesiology courses, kind of getting a little bit of exposure to what we do in the department. And it moves into that professional component of the program in the junior-senior year when students get the opportunity to provide the service of programming exercise in both of our exercise clinics, as well as several practicum experiences outside of the University of Mary at several of the professional facilities in Bismarck and around North Dakota, and ultimately ending in an internship experience that can be done on a nationwide scale. We've had students that have done internships at the Mayo Clinic and Cardiac Rehab, at Exos facilities, and helped train NFL draft picks, United States Automobile Association, and corporate fitness. So we're really all over the place with those hands-on experiences, and I guess that's the thing I'm the most proud of as far as our program goes, is all those hands-on opportunities that are provided to our students, and really prepare them as a professional going forward, and prepare them as a professional to treat individual that they work with as a person.
Hi, my name is Claire Pekel. I am a student studying communications and media production at the University of Mary, and I made a video on the occupational and respiratory therapy programs here at the University of Mary. The Occupational Therapy program at the University of Mary prepares students to be competent, caring, ethical, and compassionate practitioners. It is the goal at UMary to help the student become adaptable and diverse to occupational needs of individuals, groups, and communities. The respiratory program here at the University of Mary prepares students to provide care for critically or chronically ill patients suffering from a variety of respiratory and cardiac problems. Students will learn hands-on skills as they assess patients, develop a plan of care, implement therapy, and evaluate its effectiveness, and provide education to patients and families in the day-to-day self-management of chronic respiratory conditions.
The program at the University of Mary, it's unique in that the first part of the year we really focus on theory and the foundation of occupational therapy. Our program focuses across the lifespan. So every class is looking at treating the individual from birth to 100 years old. So our everyday classes are very unique in that they're very engaged. Students come to class, yes, there's lectures, but they have many opportunities for hands-on learning.
So one of the really interesting things about the University of Mary RT program is that it is a bachelor's degree. Most respiratory therapy programs in the country are associate's degree. However, there's been such advancement in respiratory care within the past 10 years, both in the diseases that we now treat, what we use to treat them, and like the equipment that we use. It's just become so advanced that the bachelor's is becoming very necessary. So the university and the respiratory therapy program is already kind of giving me a step up when I do graduate, is that because I will have that bachelor's degree already. So we actually have a really great partnership with CHI St. Alexius in that they've let us use some of their classrooms at one of their buildings downtown. So we have 2 classrooms that we utilize at the hospital building, and then we also spend time in the hospitals observing, and then later into the program we'll start clinicals.
Some of our business students can help. So business
Hi, my name is John Brickweg, and I am a junior here at the University of Mary. I'm studying communication and Catholic studies. I recently made a video exploring the education department, and I interviewed Dr. Marmon, the chair of the department, and a couple of her students. Here's the video. Enjoy.
Education, one of the very first degrees offered by Mary College, and one of the most successful degrees offered by the University of Mary. Let's take a closer look at the what and whys of this degree.
So we have a variety of different students that come to us for this particular major. And one of the biggest things that I would encourage students that are wanting to work with children or young adults, that they consider this major if that's something that they're interested in. So a lot of students, when they choose education as a major, they've either worked with students before through coaching experiences or in a classroom during their high school years, and they decide that they just absolutely are passionate about working with kids and want to make a difference. And that's why I would encourage students to choose this major.
Education is so much more, and teaching is so much more than the money that you make. It's the lasting impression that you'll make on these students of what you're teaching them for life. Not just in school, so math, reading, but also what they can take out into the world and how they can live, and how they can serve. And just being that service to them so that they can serve others.
A lot of high school students today don't have good role models, and I just wanted to be that for them and to be like very intricate part of their life in building them out to go to college and to be good men and women in society.
Hi, welcome back to the Majors Fair. My name is Shayla Elm, and I am currently a public relations concentration in the communication major. Recently, I did a review of the construction management major. If you're interested in this major, keep watching.
The construction management degree is specifically designed for students wanting to pursue careers as general contractors or project managers in construction-related fields. Let's hear more from Professor Anthony Waldenmeyer.
So the way that we see all four of our majors, we have civil, electrical, mechanical, and construction management. Construction management, what a construction manager really does is they're going to operate the planning process post-design. So a civil engineer is typically going to be the one who makes a design for a building or some sort of construction project. And it's really on the construction manager to go through all the planning, all the scheduling to make sure that that project actually happens. So their job really entails a lot more than just design work. They have to understand design, so that's why they have to take a lot of design kind of classes. But their real emphasis is now scheduling, budget stuff, making sure that the client, the engineer, and the workers all are on the same page.
Construction management was recently transferred from the business department to the engineering department because the engineering professors saw the need for construction managers to know more about engineering principles. Let's hear from a student who is currently a senior in construction management.
Once I graduate, I would become a project manager for a construction site, meaning that I would do all of the bidding and advising everything, making sure everything goes smooth and stuff's getting done correctly and do how the plans are supposed to have it done.
For more information about the construction management major, visit umary.edu/academics.
Hi, my name is Anna Picasso. I'm a senior communications major at the University of Mary. I had the opportunity to interview Dr. Hickman and Natalie Gertz about the politics department. This video will highlight some of the things that the politics major has to offer.
The
University of Mary offers a politics major and political science minor. Students study politics throughout the ages and government practices that shape society today.
I think that we have a nice balance between an American government point of view, which is to say the institutions, the American legal system, and sort of a nuts and bolts approach of the American tradition. If you have more of an expanded view of politics, a medieval or of the classical view, going back to Aristotle and Plato, where they saw politics as involved with the formation of character and the formation of virtue and the achievement then of our potentials. It's actually a way that we can, an essential part of the way that we can fulfill our nature.
The department is passionate about shaping the minds of their students. We met with Natalie Gertz to discuss how her major has influenced her life.
After I graduate, I'm planning to go straight to law school, and then with that, I hope to defend human dignity in politics today. We do have the ability to, have this discussion, first of all, talk about what's right and wrong, and then also how to implement it. Coming here, there's an openness, of what do you believe? Why do you believe it? And when you're challenged on your beliefs, how do you respond to that? I'm an intern for Congressman Armstrong in the Bismarck office, which has been a huge blessing. Going and talking to those people and seeing how they need help and what the federal government can do to help them has been a really great experience for me, just not forgetting the small little towns. And there is the behind the scenes of going out, reaching out to people and being like, how can I help you?
Well, that's where I've been on.
Do you have a table?
Yeah, we're down at the end there.
Oh, I see.
So, this is, we've been around, we have my students go around interviewing students in each major, and we put together little videos for them. This is a live stream for me.
Oh, really?
In between, we have our students saying, I got to sit down with Professor so-and-so and we like to show you a little bit of the things and then it cuts to the video that the students made.
I see.
So I told them that we're advertising everybody's major, and essentially the fact that we're advertising everybody's major and we're that's all.
That's good.
So this camera will go live for the
Wow. What do you mean the internet? Like, you married?
YouTube. It's on YouTube. And, it's not like a couple people's moms are watching.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'll talk to you later.
my name is Linnea Kisby, and I'm a communication student here at the University of Mary. Today, I'm at the Majors Fair to talk to you about the biology department.
There are so many different majors and concentrations to choose from at the University of Mary. Students are trying to determine which majors for them should check out the biology department. From discovering genes that are related to blindness to researching animal populations, the biology department offers a wide array to help meet the needs of students.
They can start right in their freshman year and continue on their research projects all the way through graduation, working directly with faculty in the research lab and working on high-level projects that really allow them to hone their analytical and critical thinking skills.
The class sizes are small, which helps professors work closely with students and guide them throughout their time at the university.
There's nothing better than research to help a student really mature as a scientist. We can teach them all we want in the classroom. We can teach them at the blackboard. But getting into the lab, working at the bench with a faculty mentor, there's nothing better than that for developing into a real accomplished undergraduate scientist. And that's our goal, is to really prepare students for that next level, whether it be a job, whether it be graduate school, whether it be medical school, chiropractic, doesn't matter what that next level is. We want to work with that student to really prepare them the best of their ability to move on to that next level after they leave the University of Mary.
It's a lot of hard work, biology. You're taking many different classes. It's not just bio classes, it's chemistry and physics and all the sciences, and so it's a lot of work, but it's worth it. And then the education part, it's also a lot of work, but it's totally worth it at the end, because I think it's just like it's been helping me grow as a person, and it's getting me excited about my future career as a bio teacher.
Hi, my name is Claudia Diener. I'm a music major with a minor in media production, and I made a short video on the history program here at the University of Mary.
The history major at the University of Mary is an intensive and rigorous 4-year program. Students take courses in medieval history, ancient world history, the history of Western civilization, and methods history. So why study history?
I think one of the reasons that people are interested in history is because they want to know more about themselves. They want to know more about how we got to the place where we are today, whether that's in general, why is the world the way it is today? Or they want to know more specifically, how did I get to this place in my life?
History is the study of humans. How did people deal with the big existential questions a few thousand years ago? How do events of the past affect our reality today? Why are things the way they are now?
History is a lot more than just dates and kings and timelines and treaties. I think that it really is a story. You really get to enter into historic events as a person of the times would have. And I think that is the best way to study history.
So I have taken some history courses in other places, and it was always just study. Just read these things, study these things, write on these things. Whereas here, it's read these things, study these things, and now how do we apply this to life? Whether that's 2 semesters ago, the school play was Voices of the Great War. The history department, we helped build that.
History is an art and it's a science. It takes skills, but it also takes imagination in order to recreate a past that is engaging and compelling, but is also adhering to the truth of the facts of the past.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Mack, and I'm a mass comm major. I got to make a video for the engineering department. Here it is.
and welcome to the University of Mary Engineering Department. This is a fast-growing section of campus. It's a great major for students who are passionate about the way that things work and helping to build a stronger, safer society. It's also a major that's very concerned with preparing its students for jobs in the outside world. And so they try their very best to keep their classes up with the industry standards.
So we really try to have industry involved in our program as much as possible. In fact, over the past 3 years, basically, we've met with industry committees in town who look at our curriculum and decide what kind of courses are necessary, what's a little bit too redundant, what kind of courses we should be removing. As we've gotten to know these industry companies, they always give us different sorts of projects that they want to see our students do, and it's not uncommon for us to go to those companies and actually present them.
This department has 4 separate bachelor's degrees for students to pursue.
So there's civil engineering, there's electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, and construction management.
One of the draws for engineering for me is that there are so many options that you can go into with any engineering degree, whether it be mechanical, civil, electrical, whatever. No matter what your degree is, there's a wide variety of options, which is very helpful to someone like me who wasn't sure what I wanted to go into coming into college. So it's given me an opportunity to choose a major that suits me, as well as have a plethora of job options after I graduate.
Not only is the wide array of career choices a huge draw for incoming students, but the department itself is actually growing fast as well.
So as of right now, the building, which used to be the old University Hall, that is under construction. So we have been told that in May, that construction should be complete and we should be able to move back in there. This is our on-campus presence, and the rest of our program is at a downtown location on Front Avenue. So most of our classes are being held there, and then hopefully next year, if all the construction goes according to plan and according to schedule, we will be back on campus in a brand new facility.
The program right now is growing very fast as it is, so I think with the building being brand new, having new technologies, that'll just draw more people into the engineering program, and it'll really help the program overall, and it'll be amazing to see how much it grows from now.
Hi, my name is Anna Kepler and I'm a senior communications student here at the University of Mary. Recently, I interviewed the athletic training, biomechanics, and kinesiology departments. Stay tuned to hear a little bit about what they had to say.
University of Mary prepares students for professional careers through a range of different majors and master's programs. Here's a little about the athletic training, biomechanics, and kinesiology departments here at the University of Mary.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rachel Johnson-Krug. I am the Athletic Training and Kinesiology Department Chair. The Masters in Athletic Training at the University of Mary is a unique experience and program. The students will learn about the prevention of injuries, the rehabilitation of injuries, the return to activity, as well as managing such as emergency situations of any type of injury. The students will have the opportunity to go through classes over the course of 10 weeks during the first year of their program. After that 10 weeks of classes, the students will get to go on a full immersive clinical experiences. So these clinical experiences were developed to be able to allow the students to travel wherever they wish to obtain clinical experiences with a certified athletic trainer in whatever setting they choose. The other opportunity that we will have in this master's program is an opportunity to travel to Peru.
While in Peru, we got to work in physical therapy clinics at schools, working with their sports teams. We also had the chance to follow a surgeon around and see different surgeries. Lots of very good educational opportunities, but we also got to do all the fun things in Peru, such as visit Machu Picchu. It's a wonderful opportunity, and I think everyone should go to Peru.
So the program of biomechanics is an undergraduate degree, and the kinesiology is a master's degree. The concept of these programs are to study human movement and strength and conditioning, as well as ergonomics. So during the course of the program, you will have the opportunity to work in the biomechanics lab. You will be able to work with each other in class, providing analysis of movement to each other, or correcting form on different lifting techniques.
So there are different array of things that you can do with a biomechanics degree, whether it's you just want to get your undergraduate degree or you want to progress. And it really lends itself to be open to a higher level of degrees outside of biomechanics. If you want to go to a master's program, a doctoral program, it really lends itself to that and gives you all of the knowledge as a precursor to, physical therapy, athletic training, occupational therapy, things like that.
Overall, with the biomechanics undergraduate degree, the learning of the anatomy will be a huge part in helping you in that athletic training degree or the kinesiology degree. All of 3 degrees really pertain to that prevention of injury from any population and working with a variety of populations in a variety of settings.
I know, they learned the tricks.
He's got so many. He's got like an egg-shaped one. He's got one.
Oh, I see.
He was in a Rubik's Cube club.
Really?
They had Rubik's Cube club, and his
You're the man. Thank you. Sure.
How did your conversations go?
Good. There was one I could not. Her name is Susie Bell. Last minor. She said, well, because do I need to do that? I don't know.
Got 1, got 2, got 3.
I didn't know.
Linear algebra?
Yeah.
Did you get her last name at all? Okay.
Hi, my name is Jacob Pankratz. I'm a mass communications major. I was fortunate enough to be given social work and criminal justice as my 2 majors to make a video for. I had a great time doing it, and here's my work.
Of the 57 different majors here at the University of Mary, I was fortunate enough to be given the opportunity to look into 2 of them: social work and criminal justice. I was also given the opportunity to sit down with a professor of the social work department, and here's what she had to say about the major of social work.
Social work is one of many helping occupations, but I do think it's definitely unique in the ways that we get to partner with people and the versatility in the career. I think a lot of people are drawn to the field of social work because they want to help people. And so a lot of times people come to the university level not necessarily having heard of social work, but they know they want to help people, so they maybe start in a different major and along the way find it's not a great fit, and as they start exploring options, maybe learn more about social work. One of the things that I think is so attractive to students is just the versatility in the career. You can work with such a variety of populations as well as in a variety of settings.
I was also fortunate enough to be able to sit down with a student from the Criminal Justice Department, and he was able to shed some light with me on what it is he likes so much about his major.
What I like most about criminal justice major was just the ability to learn about the history of the major in general. By far, my favorite moment of being a criminal justice major was getting to design my own prison during corrections, which is a major-related class. If you don't know what major you want to do, but you have this desire to never live the same day twice, criminal justice is the path for you.
I'm afraid on Monday I'm going to just get our math schedule. They need to take this class and this class, but I missed the one day off. Thursday, and now I'm not a permanent class person. And then my other we'll see. Hopefully everything works out. I haven't even thought about it. I haven't even thought about computer science. The only place where I would have seriously go over here. Because they're like, we need this at this time, and this at this time, and this at this time. And it's like, we can do this and this. Oh, okay. Well, this needs to be at 8, and this needs to be at 8, and this needs to be at 8. And it's like, seriously. Like, oh, we're teaching this at 8. And it's like, okay. I mean, we only have so much time. And so the other thing that we need to demonstrate is we have to schedule talks about being very important.
Hi, my name's Tom Burr. I'm a communication major here at the University of Mary. I recently made a video about the accounting department here on campus. I hope you enjoy it.
The globalization of business has led to a higher demand for accountants than ever before. But getting your CPA, MBA, or even just a bachelor's degree can be a daunting task. At the University of Mary, faculty and advisors work one-on-one with students to create a unique plan to help them graduate quickly and affordably, while achieving their personal goals along the way.
They are very accommodating. I wanted to go to Arizona for a semester, and they figured out a way to make it work, basically just for me, which was very, very generous of them.
But here at the University of Mary, we want to help you realize your potential in more ways than just professionally.
I think one of the main things that we offer here is a very strong focus on ethics. And so all schools will get you prepared for the CPA exam. That's what we're very good at, but here we want to educate the whole person. And so it's not just about being a good accountant, it's about being an ethical accountant. One of the things we're most excited about is we're taking students to London in May. It's an accounting and finance focused trip, and it was the first time the School of Business here is offering an international experience just for business students. We have to break the stereotype of what an accountant does. We don't sit at a desk all day, we don't sit by ourselves and not talk to anybody all day. And so if you're up for a major that provides you with the opportunity to use your people skills and also to take on new challenges every day, accounting might be a good career for you.
It does make sense that in education, a significant portion of the years is spent on it should be pretty logical. Unless they plan on making decisions for
Hi everyone, welcome to the University of Mary Majors Fair. I'm Grace Bladdock, a communication student here at UMary. Here's a little clip I put together for the PT program. The PT program here at UMary focuses on 3 critical areas of PT: evidence-based practice, education, and scholarly activity. And because we value affordability, you can receive your doctoral degree in just 3 years. Here's Program Director Dr. Mary to tell you a little bit more about PT.
Physical therapy, it's a very broad range profession. I would say the biggest way, or the easiest way to describe this is we are movement specialists. So whether you are working with somebody post CVA or stroke, to a high-level athlete, to a baby in the NICU, it's all about movement and function. So we both try to prevent movement impairments as well as try to fix things, I guess, through movement, and that might be movement with manipulation of bones, strengthening of muscles, improvement of range of motion. That's probably the easiest way to describe it.
As a PT student, you'll get many opportunities to work with patients throughout your learning experience. The University of Mary operates a pro bono PT clinic in Bismarck every Tuesday and Thursday, where students get to help patients under the guidance of our highly experienced professors. Here's first-year student Sam telling you about the professors.
Oh, they're awesome. They 100% have our backs.
no matter what. They don't want us to fail. They told us the first day that it's not like one of those things where you look around and it's like 50% of you will be gone. They said our goal is to get every single one of you graduated in the next 3 years. So.
There are also study abroad opportunities where students are able to practice physical therapy with communities in Guatemala and Peru. The Bureau of Labor Statistics projects a 28% job growth for physical therapists, much faster than average, and currently 100% of UMary PT graduates are employed as physical therapists in a variety of settings across the nation. Interested? Visit myumary.edu/academics for more information.
Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Nick MacArthur. I'm a senior in the communication department here at the University of Mary, and I recently had the opportunity to sit down with some members of the philosophy department and learn a little bit more about what they do. So we're going to share that with you now.
Philosophy is one of over 50 bachelor degree programs offered at the University of Mary. While it is a generally well-known major, it often gets a bad rap due to the lack of clarity surrounding its subject matter. In reality, philosophy is merely an exploration of the many questions that we all ponder on a daily basis. And according to Dr. David Eckelbarger, there are few programs that will better prepare students for their future than philosophy.
Philosophy is really thinking very carefully and very thoroughly about the most important questions that face us as human persons. It helps you organize your thoughts and systematize your reasoning and communicate the reasons for your views in really clear, concise, and articulate ways.
If you want to live your life well and get the most out of your college education, then you have to know what you're aiming towards. A philosophy major is going to help you discern what's in the world and how to interact with it.
Pairing philosophy with another major is both really good for enriching the study that you're doing here, but actually preparing you practically for whatever meaningful work you're going to go on and do in the rest of your life.
In order to do anything well, whether it's classics or nursing or economics, philosophy really is the best way to come to understand what your purpose is in life and how to rightly order everything.
Students that major in philosophy outperform just about every other major in the LSAT, if not every major, and they do the same for the GRE. It's really great preparation for graduate study in law, in medicine, It works really well with journalism, works really well with students who want to do advanced study in theology. We do have courses in ethics and bioethics, which people in the healthcare professions really find both valuable and needed. Right? There's an increasing desire to have people who have been trained in thinking really carefully about biomedical issues. And philosophy helps prepare you for that too.
Good morning. My name is Emma Schindler. I'm a senior here at the University of Mary, and I'm majoring in communications. Today I have prepared a short video about the field of chemistry. Welcome to the University of Mary's Majors Fair. Today we will be learning a little bit about the chemistry program offered here at the university.
One of the most rewarding things about the chemistry program here at Mary is the opportunity to teach chemistry grounded in the Catholic intellectual tradition and the Benedictine wisdom tradition. What that means is that we're able to ground the teaching of chemistry in the integrative formation of the entire human person in the liberal arts. And we take that seriously here at the University of Mary, and it allows our students to round out their disciplinary education with the formation of the whole person that enables them to become who they're meant to be and get not just jobs in their discipline, but become people who are prepared and equipped to lead and to serve.
We will now hear what a chemistry major thinks about this program.
I really enjoy the chemistry program here at the University of Mary because the professors are amazing at what they do, and they really care about their students as individuals and want to see them succeed. I also really like the labs here because it enables the students here to have that hands-on experience and really helps us to learn in our chemistry field.
Hi, welcome to the University of Mary Majors Fair. My name is Emma Stearman and I'm a Media Production Communications major. I have made a short video about the Mathematics and Mathematics Education major.
Hello, my name is Emma Stearman and I am here to tell you a little bit about the Mathematics and Mathematics Education majors. Classes are held in the Harold J. Miller Center and offer a wide variety of tools and resources to help students succeed in both the classroom and the workplace. You will be learning how to use technology to aid in solving problems and analysis of data, understand how the history and development of mathematics affects learning today, and be competitive in securing employment, especially admittance to a program of advanced study. Mathematicians are able to find a variety of work outside of college and have the opportunity to work in private science and engineering research companies. Expanding more on the captivating major and what makes math fascinating, I introduce to you Simon Statz.
I love the process, you just sit down and you're with the homework and you're like, okay, this is going to be fun, I can think through it. Especially sometimes when the homework is not graded as harshly, it's like, oh, okay, this is, I can just have fun with this. So that's probably the thing I've loved most about math, is just the problem solving.
To learn more about either of these majors, visit the website umary.edu and start learning.
Hello, my name is Bridget Dowling. I'm here with the Comm Department at the University of Mary. I'm currently a junior, and here's a video I made on the business major.
My name is Colin Knapp. I'm the Dean of the Gary Thoroldson School of Business, and I want to thank you for considering a major with the School of Business.
Business is one of the largest majors here at the University of Mary. Here's an interview from 2 current business students.
My name is Cole Garman, and I'm a senior majoring in marketing and business administration.
My name is Mackenzie. I'm also a senior majoring in marketing and business administration.
I'm actually the president of DECA on campus. DECA is a business club where we get to do service projects in the community and a lot of on-campus events. In the spring, we also get to compete against other colleges in the state in different business categories. These business categories are going to reflect the classes that you would be taking in the Gary Thoroldson School of Business, like marketing, international business, or accounting.
A plus side to these classes is that they're very small, so you get to know your professors and classmates very well. And knowing your professor leads you to getting more internships and job opportunities in the community.
School of Business is located on the south end of campus. Here are words from the Dean of Business.
What kind of classes can you take here in the Gary Thoroldson School of Business? We offer 11 majors, 7 minors. They run from accounting to business management, business administration, marketing, and even information technology classes. So we have a broad set of classes that help build the skills that are going to help you find a job with today's employers.
Business is everywhere on campus. Here are some current business students.
Hi, I'm Jalen White. I'm in Sport and Leisure Management with the business program.
I'm Stan Joseph. I'm a junior student athlete.
I'm Arun Doshi. I'm a senior student athlete. I'm Tezor Mugwaneza. I'm a sophomore student athlete. And we're all business majors.
Hi, I'm Zach Garrett. I'm a business marketing major.
I'm Mabel Addo, and my major is business admin.
Cole.
My name's Mackenzie.
And we're business majors.
So it's like, okay, well, I mean, that makes sense to me. But they're clearly, they are coming in, and my tutors are busier than they used to be. If it's not as busy, I'm like, well, okay, there's only 2 subjects. I'm one of 3. I almost had a panic because Renault was telling me that there was this person who got advised to take calculus too. And it's like, well, they have credits for calculus. It's like, you can't do that. But then we looked at their profile and like, they can take it from the test to make that. It was acceptable. And so then they moved on to Calc 2. Yeah, they're struggling a little bit with this fall, but they're in a nice 15% Calc 2 class, trying to make a transition to college math in their first semester, which is better than, you know, taking a semester off and taking Calc 2 in the spring. So we're doing the best we can for them, but maybe I shouldn't have taken it for them. But it always depends on the student, and that's the thing. Because the idea is, the exam scores on the ACT and, a couple of other scores, but I will get somebody who manages to get 21 on the math part of the ACT who really is at the skill level of 17.
Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning into our live stream. I'm Phil Litton with the University of Mary's Communication Department. Stay tuned for all of our future live streams, including our Veterans Affairs program and also our giant Christmas concerts. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
But it should be just as common that somebody needs to go from pre-calculus to 1 or 2 as somebody needs to go from 1 to 2 calculus. That's a real good sign you should take That's what I thought the punchline was going to be. She's in college age, she's struggling or something. Yeah, those types of things are scary for me. But, I mean, I accept that these things are perfect. And even some of the math faculty, Travis really struggles. Travis just in general struggles with the idea that two people can have the exact same experience and may have completely different experiences. And so he's great in the past. And it's like, how many is it? It's like 2 of us students, and it's like, I'm surprised about it. Like, you might not be able to work with those 2 students. There's not much I can do. I've got 2 people in my class this fall who should be in, and maybe 3. And then there's another guy who's in there who probably should be high school for calculus and right on the finish or something else like calculus. But he's getting it now. Well, he's sort of working. He's working hard against his. He's working hard, but he's complaining profusely about working hard. So, like, he comes into my class the other day and he's like, we have a chemistry test tomorrow, and our chemistry instructor told us that if we don't do X, Y, Z, and X, Y, Z, and X, Y, Z, then we're not going to get credits for the problem even if we have the right answer. And I'm like, yeah? Like, a complete solution is required for the question. Well, I think that's really silly. Right behind you. So, I'm telling the student, no, that's okay. Like, your professor or your supervisor establishes the expectations for a course. And they're like, well, I don't really agree with that. It's like, okay, so you have a real job in the middle, and your supervisor tells you something, and you don't agree with that, so you don't do it. What happens? Well, then you get fired. What's your job right now? You want to be an engineering major. That's like a full-time job. And so I'm having a really hard time. Well, they're also building people up a little bit too much, and they've become to say, yeah, this is going to be, you're totally capable of doing this. And then they get into their courses, like their math courses, and then they struggle after their engineering professors tell them they have a good math background. And if you struggle when somebody tells you you have a good math background, it's going to happen. Yes. And so I had a person transfer over from Renault's calc class into my calc class because Renault's not teaching, right? He takes my first 2 math tests. Out of 100 points, he gets a total of 4 on the 2 tests. So what was the problem? You shouldn't have been